I used to wrestle back in the days, man, and it's impacted me tremendously throughout my life, and it's been over 14 years ago since I wrestled in high school. What has wrestling done for you as far as mentoring?
It's really, the journey is really important because it helps you have more pride in saying, yeah, I did that. It was hard, but I didn't give up, and I came out on top.
It was kind of tough at first till I actually learned my leverages and what I'm good at doing, and I actually became good at it. Then once they said it was a girl state, I started wrestling with girls. No matter what their weight class was, you know, they kind of fit me in.
It helps keep me like disciplined and like on my schoolwork, because I be like that on the mat, and it teach me a lot, like beating the odds.
Everyone's always saying, oh, it's not really a girl sport, but to me, it's more than just a girl or a boy sport. It's something that everybody can do, not only boys. Anything like a boy could do, a girl could do, but I was doing it better.
Even though I'm a girl, they treat me like a wrestler. It's not just like, oh, she a girl, I'm not gonna do this to her. They see me as a wrestler, and since I'm a wrestler, I know what it takes.
How does it make you feel to be number one?
To be number one, it's a great feeling, because you make you go out there and you feel like you're the best. It's just that confidence you get, and from wrestling, it's like once you get really good at it and you start having a whole lot of fun with it. It shows up in other areas of your life. You start walking around a little taller and talking a little louder.
That's where we at right now with the gold. Oh, this first place at Macon, at state.
The feeling wrestling at the state tournament, it was exciting. It was a new feeling, like something that you never felt before. And it's just like, when you get out there, you'll be nervous and everything, but it's just like, you gotta set your mind on what you're doing. You can't be scared. You can't go out there fearful. You gotta just get to it. You be like, me and you both girls. This is what I would tell myself. I was like, we both girls. It's just how I'm gonna go about it. It was tough, because my first wrestling match out there, I had to go against the top seed. So everybody already looking at me like, oh, she going against the top seed? Oh, she's gonna be out. But me, I'm like, okay, they think she the top seed? Like, you know, I got too much pride. I'm like, I'm finna go out there and give her a fight then, because I'm not finna go down easy like that. I beat her. It was a tough fight.
We finally did it, because it was one of our goals. Because last year, we were supposed to do it, but I didn't make the mark. I got second, and he won. So this year was like, yeah, we finna do it now. And we did it. We was like, yeah. He was like, oh, that's like, he got happy. I ain't even gonna lie. He got happy when I won.
And I'm very happy that I never gave up, and I'm only a sophomore, so I have more years to come. I'm happy that I placed second, but I'm not really too happy that I didn't make first, but I know next year I'm gonna train much harder so I can achieve first place.
And what would you say to your coach 20 years from now, as you can see yourself never giving up in life? What would you say directly to him?
I'd have to tell him thank you for just always pushing me to do the best that I could and never give up, no matter how hard.
They have been a very great help ever since I've started, and they gave me the mindset of never giving up, and ever since that, you know, it got me to where I am today.
Coach Emmons, yeah, that's my coach. He tells us all the time, oh yeah, y'all think just because y'all on the mat now, y'all gonna use these things later. These things I'm telling y'all now, when we talk, sit around in a circle, y'all gonna need this later on in life. And y'all don't know it now, but later on y'all will see it. And that's something I believe. I'm like, yeah, he know what he's talking about.
Shout out Coach Omi.
And your grades is good, right?
Yes, sir.
What is it like?
I got 3.1.
Okay, good, man. What college you going to?
Allen University.
You already got accepted?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
So right now I do have a 3.0, and I want to bring it higher so I can go to the right college that I want to. I'm not sure what I want to go to yet, but I want to go to a college that has wrestling, because I still want to continue with wrestling.
My plans is I want to continue wrestling as a sport, because I believe it's actually a good sport for me.
I plan on going to college and majoring in psychology. I'm good at talking, and like I want to go further in like FBI stuff. I am. I'm good at helping people.
Bro, you're not good at talking.
I'm good at helping people and talking to people.
I'm going to college, but I don't know what I'm majoring yet, so I'm gonna do general studies.